Hello, everybody. Bruce Jones, and welcome to the Town Council Personnel Appointments Committee meeting of Tuesday, February 18th at 2025. It is 5:30. Call to order. Present is Councilor Joe Rusk and Councilor Gajewski, so all are present. I think that's all set. Calendar and communications, Councilor Rusk.
I have nothing to report.
Okay. Councilor Gajewski.
Nothing to report.
All right. I'll just read my statement that I read. There is no public comment in the personnel and appointments meetings. Public comment is not on our agendas, and personnel and appointments is a subcommittee of the Council of the Whole, which does not have public comment. It's the practice of the current Personnel and Appointments Committee to not interview those who are being reappointed or those that are in consideration for appointments unless we feel it necessary. We will only be interviewing new applicants to the ABC boards and commissions. This, along with other changes, were instituted to streamline the process and to be able to move applicants forward in a more expeditious manner. We've updated the reappointment form to work for both reappointments and alternates. People moving from alternate to regular will move forward in the same manner as reappointments. Candidates do not need to reapply or go through the interview process. Each commission chair will fill out the form and send it in. All candidates who are eventually approved, will also need to go, we'll remind each candidate at the time, but through Robert's rules and FOI training. And just to announce, there'll be no March personnel and appointments meeting. Okay. Okay. Do we have put a motion on the floor for committee meeting minutes of January 21st?
I make a motion to approve the Town Council Personnel and Appointments Committee meeting minutes of January 21st, 2025.
Second.
Do we have any comments on that or questions? Hearing none. Those all in favor of the committee minutes of January 21st, 2024, say aye.
I believe January 21st, 2025.
21st, sorry.
Aye.
Say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, that's passed unanimously, 3-0 to 0. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. The first appointment that we have tonight is for the Community Development Advisory Committee. Do we want to make a motion or do we want to do an interview? We have Denise Thompson in the waiting.
I think we need to make a motion before we have a discussion. So I will make a motion to recommend a resolution appointing Denise Thompson as an alternate member to the Community Development Advisory Committee.
Second.
Okay. We have Rusk. Motion. Gajewski. Second. Okay.
Do you want me to allow her to talk or to move her as a panelist?
Whatever was easier. We can move her forward as a panelist. I guess that works.
Okay.
Just get my rights. Hold on one second. Oh, yeah. Okay. Just making sure I have all my notes. Denise, you're muted. If you unmute yourself. I'm assuming she's there.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Denise.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hi.
We will open the floor to questions about Denise.
I can or Councilor Gajewski, did you want to start?
You can go, Councilor Rusk.
Okay. Hi, Denise. I'm Jill Rusk. Nice. Thank you so much for being interested in this committee. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're interested in being on the Community Development Advisory Committee, and excuse me, and what you know about it?
I don't really know a lot about it other than what Natalie had told me, and she recommended me. She wanted me to run for town council, and I said no. So this is a kind of a fair trade. So basically, what she says is that you, I guess, approve grants for some funding projects around the community.
And what makes you interested in serving on this committee?
Well, I think in our town, especially nationwide, we have housing issues, and I would certainly love to be involved in anything that helps alleviate that burden.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Councilor Gajewski?
Thank you so much, Denise. I've known you for about over a year now, and I've been uh, impressed with your passion for the community and town. And I know we've tried to get you involved in some things, and I'm glad you're stepping up to serve on a board or commission. So it's really great to see you, and I am glad you put in to give back to the town. So I thank you for doing that, and I will be in favor of your nomination.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Denise, this is Bruce. Can you just tell me a little bit about the volunteer work you do? I know you do volunteer work at Thrive 55 and My Neighborhood. Can you just tell us just a little bit about what you do there?
Well, Thrive 55, I'm just now starting to get involved in volunteering. So I'm just getting my feet wet. But I've been attending the monthly meetings, and I've been trained to work in the little cove area. And I'm going to do that Thursday for the first time. So I'm looking forward to that on my own. And I'm going to sign up for different volunteer projects. I guess the end of May, we want to organize a clothing drive where people bring in their spring and summer clothes and they swap out and kind of refresh their wardrobe. And we're going to be meeting about that, and then maybe making arrangements with the leftover clothes to donate it to Safe Futures or Big Brothers, Big Sisters. So,
Fantastic.
and I'm a registered nurse, and I, even though I'm retired, I still keep my license, and I help people in my neighborhood, and I also help relatives and friends with nursing issues and coordination of healthcare.
Excellent. All right. Well, I think that's that is commendable, and we thank you for
Yeah.
doing that. And you're gonna, and especially helping with Thrive 55. We have a great organization and a great senior center. So thank you.
We really do.
Yep, we do a lot. I use it all the time. So all right. So that's fine. I think we can move forward. So all of those in favor of um, Denise Thompson for an alternate member on the Community Development Advisory Committee, say aye.
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 All right, that passes unanimously. Denise, thank you. So that passed unanimously. So now what we'll do is this, we are recommending body, so we recommend your this for the general council. And then once you are passed by the general council, there'll be at some point a requirement to attend training for FOI and Robert's rules. So just you can wait for that. And this will come on the probably the March council meeting, I would imagine. So
FOI, and what was that again?
Robert's rules. And you'll get a notification from the town clerk, I believe, on when
Thank
that.
you.
So
Mhm.
fantastic.
I also did budgeting at Pfizer in my previous career. I don't know if that matters.
That was on your application. Thank you so much for letting us know about that.
You're welcome.
All right. Fantastic. Thank you, Denise.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
Oh, easy squeezy. I'm voting for you, Dan. We
Thank
need
you.
help. We need help.
All righty. Fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Very much.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right. Next is for an alternate for the Community Development Advisory Committee, do we have a motion for David Atwater?
I make a
Motion.
motion. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You have it in front of you. I don't.
I make a motion to recommend a resolution appointing David Atwater. Let me start that over again. I make a motion to recommend a resolution appointing David Atwater to the Community Development Advisory Committee as a full member.
Second.
All right. I'm looking at my paper. Fantastic. Do we have any questions on Mr. Atwater? Just pull out our concerns. Councilor Gajewski?
Thank you, Chairman Jones. I just want to thank former Councilor Atwater for his continued service to the town of Groton. Have the pleasure of working with him on issues a couple years back, and great guy and pleasure to work with. So
I too am familiar with David, and he's been a wonderful asset to the town in his volunteering. So, Councilor Rusk, any comments? Nope. All right. All those in favor of David Atwater as a moving up from alternate to full member of the Community Development Advisory Committee, say aye.
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 aye. Sorry, I
Aye.
muted myself.
All right. Passes unanimously, 3-0 to 0. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. Atwater. All right, some reappointments. We have 3 reappointments. The first reappointment is on the Community Development Advisory Committee for Marjorie Gookins as a full member. Councilor Rusk, you're gonna make a
Sure.
motion?
I make a motion to recommend a resolution reappointing Margie Gookins to the Community Development Advisory Committee as a full member.
Second.
Second. All right, second. Rusk motion, Gajewski second. I am just going to say, if anybody has any questions, but I'm just going to read what's on our chair comments. Marjorie is an excellent, dedicated member for the committee. Are there any other questions or comments that we have about her? All right. All those in favor of Marjorie Gookins, a full member on the Community Development Advisory Committee. This is a reappointment. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, passes unanimously. 3-0-0. 3-0-0. Okay. Next. Oh, who's David Atwater? Hold on a second. Step instead of order. Okay. Next person is for the Shellfish Commission. This is a reappointment as full member Roger Sherman. Councilor Rusk, you want to make the.
I make a motion to recommend a resolution reappointing Roger Sherman to the Shellfish Commission as a full member.
Second.
Okay. All right. Any comments on Mr. Sherman? No. All those in favor of Roger Sherman for full member reappointment on the Shellfish Commission, say aye.
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 Okay, passes unanimously. Okay. And then the last person that we have for tonight is Ally Mitchell, also on the Shellfish Commission as an alternate member.
I make a motion to recommend a resolution reappointing Ally Mitchell to the Shellfish Commission as an alternate member.
Second.
Okay. Any comments or concerns? Mr. Gajewski?
Yeah, just a comment, and this is a comment the Selfish Commission of the whole. They've been doing great work. They just came before the council and presented their new Shellfish Day passes plan. So I just want to thank them for their continued work and all the members, and I look forward to seeing the great work that they produce and will continue to produce.
Okay. Anything else? Nope. All right. All those in favor of Ally Mitchell as an alternate member on the Shellfish Commission, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, passes unanimously. All right. Okay, I think that does that. Right, that's all. All right, congratulations to everybody. Our recommendations will move to I'm assuming the next council meeting for full approval. Once you are approved, the town clerk will reach out and there's a scheduled ROI training and Robert's Rules training and FOI training. Robert's Rules and FOI. So look for that. And if there's no other business, I have a motion for adjournment.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right. That concludes.
You gotta call the vote and the adjournment.
Oh, well, we already shut off recording.
No, we didn't.
Oh,
No, we didn't.
all right. So that passed unanimously, 3-0. The Personnel and Appointments Committee meeting is adjourned at 5:46.